So happy to have you back with us for season 5. Got a lot happening. I had a lot happening over the summer. I became a grandma. Well, that was the biggest thing that happened. It's wonderful being a grandma. I love it. Season 5 is going to bring you a lot of different things, different emotions, different stories, different maybe controversial issues. All sorts of stuff is happening in the world out there, the world of birth, the world of women's bodies. We need to talk, and we need to talk big time, and we need to talk soon, and we need to figure out what's going on and how we can spread more love in the world and how we can bring birth back to women's bodies. And so anyway, some dramatic things, really dramatic things have happened. Women do give birth really safely, and they create a circle for themselves. And if they don't do that, then they create themselves. And even if they have a really difficult experience with a really abusive caregiver, then, well, abusive and caregiver is kind of an oxymoron, but you get the drift. Then they can usually figure it out, and good things usually happen. But a woman in my community lost a baby last week, and I am stunned and blown away and really upset and sad about the extent to which women have to go to find a place where they can give birth autonomously. We shouldn't be losing babies. We shouldn't be making choices that are actually dangerous for us. We shouldn't be having to choose between being pushed around in a hospital situation and giving birth completely on our own. It's not right. No matter what you say about life and death is all a big old circle, it's not. We're here to live life. We're here to love women's bodies. We're here to support, and we need to do that. So how are we going to do it? My first episode in season 5 is an interview with a wonderful young woman who has chosen to study nurse midwifery. And she goes into her task. She goes into her giving birth. She goes into her family. She goes into her whole life, volunteering as a doula, studying midwifery, catching babies with love. And that is the key. That's what we have to do. As it is, I'm seeing communities and families torn apart with invisible conflicts that we think we might have. You're vaccinated, I'm not. I'm vaccinated, you're not. You gave birth at home, I didn't. I got 15 ultrasounds, you didn't get any. It's all beneath us. It's all ephemeral. It doesn't mean anything. What really means something here is that we can learn to love each other, that we can study what this is, that we can take off the shackles of miscommunication so that we can hold out a hand to others without being afraid. Please let me know if you would like to speak on my podcast with me. I'm really at a place now where I want to find some answers. I want to find some answers that are not going to destroy, that are not going to degrade, some creative answers, some loving answers, kind answers, but they might be difficult answers. I don't know what they are. I'm hardly even finding out the question, and I'm already 65. But when I look in my grandson's eyes, I know that it is up to us to ask those difficult questions and to find those loving answers. So help me out here. Put your hands up if you want to be on the podcast. Let me know what you want to hear. Let's talk about it. Let's have those difficult discussions. Peace and love.